Hello everyone, welcome to next practice session that we have. So starting with today's session, so there is new thing that I have done. I have changed my mic. Please let me know if the quality of this mic is better than before. Okay, so we will starting with the competition or challenge now. So my first phrase is the three favorite movie stars. So when it comes to movie stars, people generally like the one who is playing the main character, but they forget the supporting star cast as well. But we have to keep in mind that having supporting cast having the supporting cast is important in a movie, and they should be given equal benefit or equal praise. For me, one of the best stars have been Anupam Kher. He has played side roles in most of the movies. Like one of the legend movie is Suryavansham. So he has played a crucial role in that movie by being a companion to a person who was struggling in his life. So that is he is one of the movie stars that I like the most. His acting levels are amazing. Another actor that I could think of is Paresh Rawal. He has also played a lot of crucial roles. These are real actors and not someone who is, given a chance just because of nepotism. Another movie star that is he is actually a star of this generation and previous one as well, Shah Rukh Khan. The kind of person he is in reality and the kind of hard work that he do in his movies. I have heard in couple of interviews that while when he is on the set even today after so many years of success, when he is on a set, he is the most hardworking actor on that set. Despite having youngsters in that set or around him, he is still the one who practices a lot, who gives his more than 100% while delivering his work in that scene. So we should learn from these stars. Okay, moving on to the next phrase. How to spend a rainy day. So it is raining around, let's say it is month of July, when all around you is nothing but rain. So what you can do on a rainy day? When I was a child, or as a child if you're listening to this, what you can do on rainy day is go outside. Just go outside with your umbrella or without an umbrella. Just make sure that your mother doesn't get angry with you, and just take her permission before going, because I have had a lot of experience where I didn't take the permission and it didn't go well as well. So yeah, go out with papers and make paper boats, and water gets logged on in streets, so you can use that water as a you can make it your sea or your river and use your boat to run over it. So there is a chance that rains coming over that boat would make it to uh, you know make it to drown into the sea that you have. You can avoid this by using your umbrella and covering the boat so that it doesn't get wet from above, and it can go as far as possible. The sea takes it. Yeah. So another thing as an adult that I want on a rainy day is there should be someone with me, a family member, friend, or a loved one with whom I can talk. When it is rainy season, when it is a rainy day, the voice of those rains from the window coming in, that voice, that smell of rain that comes in, that is just amazing. It takes you to another place. It brings a kind of relaxation into your whole body and senses. So it becomes important that you take full advantage of it and enjoy it as much as possible. Okay, moving on to the next phrase for today. Next phrase is how to save money. So it is not about saving money separately. First thing that you have to do is, once a salary is credited to your account, or you at the end of month, if you are in a business, you have all the money that you earned during the month, and you are sitting with bulk of money in your account or in your as a cash with you. Most important thing that should be kept aside is your essentials, your necessities. And necessities does not mean leisure time or leisure spends that you do. Necessities means the food and water and all electricity utility bills that are going to come in next few days, and that has to be taken care of. Once all these necessities, the things which are very important, without which you cannot survive, once these things are taken care of, remaining amount of money should be kept aside. The whole amount should not go into savings. It can go, but you may take aside or put aside some amount separately for your fun activities during the month. You're working very hard, and it becomes important that you spend on yourself, that you spend on the things that you like, that you love. So out of the remaining amount, you can spend 20 to 30%, 20 to 30% on the stuff that you like, right? So it will help you to keep motivated and to keep working each day, so that you will see, yeah, I have to earn money so that I can fulfill my dreams, I can live the life I want. So that has to be taken care of. And next and the last thing is, if you have any money saved by then, so you can keep it, and save it. You can save it in FD, or if with a little bit of research, you can even put it in equity stock market or mutual funds if you like. Yeah, so I think those are the ways to save money. Moving on to the next phrase for today. These are three things that scare me. So one thing that I'm scared the most is snake. Even if even I'm thinking about it and I'm going like, I don't want to think about a snake. Whenever it comes on my screen, I just scroll it down. And my sister, she plays with me around. She sends some real link over WhatsApp and tell me ki you have to watch it. It is a must watch. And I will get curious what has to be, you know, she's saying what should be there. So initially simply clicked on the link and got afraid by seeing that snake. So I didn't like that at all. And whenever she sends me a reel now, I don't click it. I just don't open it at all. I just confirm and then ask her to show it on her phone itself. Moving on to the next phrase, pick you best superpower. If I had to pick one superpower, I would take ability to get into the minds of people and change their subconscious mind so that they can live up to their full potential. There are ways that I'm trying now, that is using neuro linguistic programming, life coaching, and hypnosis. I have been trying these things, but there are some people who have their subconscious mind filled with dirt, filled with bad things, and they don't even realize that they have to change it. What I currently do is help people who know that it is something wrong with them and they need to be changed. So currently I'm working with them, but it becomes difficult to change people who need change but they don't realize it. So it would be better if I have that superpower to get into the mind of them and change subconscious mind. Moving on to the next phrase. Hey, I just realized I did not tell all three things that I'm afraid of. I stick to one and I just forgot everything. See, that's how fearful snakes are to me. Okay, what is your dream pet? I told earlier I don't like pets at all. But if I have to pick one to pet around me, which one would I pick? I don't think I would pick any animal to be my pet. But yeah, I think if snowman was a person or a snowman was a animal, I would definitely take him and make him my pet and serve him, because I my sister has a kind of soft toy who looks like snowman. So he's really nice. He's really cute. So I would love to pet him around if he was alive. Yeah. So maybe moving on to the last phrase for today. Great things about fall. So fall could be of any kind. One first, let's talk about the fall that is having coming from a bungee jumping. So when you are doing bungee jumping, you fall down from a roof and you are tied to a rope or stretchable rope, I would say, to keep you safe. So when you are on the verge of falling, when you are on the edge of that roof and you are about to go down, all your tensions go free. You are simply like, I want to live this moment, I want to do this. And then when you fall, you scream out loud that anyone can listen to you, that you have never screamed like this before. So all the energies, all the excitement is there when you are falling. And another philosophical thing that I can think of about falling is you can get up again. There are multiple instances in life when a person falls, when a person fails, I would say. So when a person is failing or when he is falling, it may look like that everything in his life is falling apart. If one thing is not going well, other thing might also not going well, and he would see that everything is falling apart. He would feel depressed out of this. That person would not have anything. But then, eventually, sooner or later, a little bit of ray would come to his mind that you cannot fall beyond this. You are at your lowest point. So, only thing that can happen now is to get up and grow again. This time, it will be faster because you have done it before. You can do this again. So, this fall will motivate you and help you to work on things that didn't work well, and it will eventually help you to rise again to the next level.